Yeah. Tapping in. Tapping now. My 5. We don't play solo. We raid. We build. We flip the game. Tapping my 5, whole squad lit. We pose, we boost, we run that script. Power stacking, respect paid in full. I don't chase likes, I'm in my pool. Tap to learn, every tweak outweigh. My 5 rules, create your fate. Tap in, level up, let's raid. My 5 fam, we never fade. Yeah. Addictions in the trenches, running ops all night. Power on the board, I don't need no hype. Jobs got rewards, I complete that list. One quote tweet, I could move that tick. No fluff, I ain't bout by clicks, I want bolts in the vault. Stakes that stick, pay respect. My father got my back, now I'm high tier. Never looking back in the trenches, but don't call it a phase. We the storm that makes waves. Every tap a ripple of change. My 5's name in the hall of gains. Tap economy, this that new wave. We meme kings, no need to change. I don't need a wallet, I'm already in. This game paying out like a market win. Leaderboard climbing, I see my name. Power battles, welcome to the chain. From silence to signal, I make the call. My 5 rise, we take it all. Tap in my 5, build that storm. We flip the script, break the norm. My 5, where agents transform, run the system.
Yo, happy Thursday. How's it going there, Halcash?
Hey. What's happening? I wanted to show this stuff. I saw some stuff before.
Well, I already had it locked in. I switch over and it loads up.
Oh, okay. Well, I saw it going off as I turned.
So watch. If I go back, I'll go back, and then when I go over here, it will be all ready because it loaded it up. But maybe if they don't have it in, there it goes. There it is. See?
There you go.
Yeah, it builds up. That's good.
Right.
But let me check in myself. Right on. All right.
Yes, I have a couple check-ins to do.
Opus AI.
I tell you, I've had some people. I was motivating because I was chiming in on the show the other night, and see.
Boom, General. Yes.
I had some people working inside Howcash today feverishly.
Oh.
See where they're at.
Right on.
Because I promised to do as well as we're at 37. Wait a minute, we got to be better than that. I said I would match FOMO's job. 100 million. Can you talk about that for another second?
I know. That's incredible.
100 million job. Now I have to admit that I did your job and then I did FOMO's job and I wasn't getting rewarded. Usually it's instantaneous. It was probably clogged up because people heard about the 100 million and there was a lot of people on there and whatever. And my account just didn't get updated in time. I was like, I can't believe I missed these 2 jobs. I was like, there's no way I'm missing the 100 million job. Yeah. And so I'm focused and hyper focused and paying attention. And I hit the job and I'm like, I definitely got in there. And then I looked and hit the, results and what was 3.5 million for the night.
Oh,
on the whole thing, right? Because the 100 million job paid out, it was a ridiculous amount, but all the jobs then calculated in, right? And I think it was Sir Francis was also saying the totals for the night was 3.5 million bolts, I think, or whatever
for everybody, for individuals, yeah.
For all of the for all the jobs from the night. So if you hit all three of them, you got 3.5 million.
3.5 milli mob.
That was big.
Yeah, that's
that's so great. Because I thought I missed out on the first 2. I was like, how did that happen? You definitely had low numbers on there, and jobs closed out quickly, and I was like, I missed it. And then, but I wasn't gonna miss that 100 million job, and wow.
Oh no, that's huge. And I know
a great day.
She's got a lot of things planned. So yeah. We will see. But I also know that she's gonna push, you're gonna push it. Right, we're not going to be. I think that what was it, 50, 60? There was for interactions and things.
The likes, that. Yeah. I think it was 50, right?
That's what I'm saying. I know she's going to push it. Yeah, it's time.
I think I was number 40 on the like button.
All good. But no, that's what I'm saying. She's crushing it, doing her thing. It was awesome.
There he is.
There you go, Scott.
3.5 million. Yes.
3.5 million. Yes, right on. And then you got the Honolulu taking care of business. I know that one, Honolulu. That's I know it's from a movie, but good stuff. Good to see you, man. Hello, wise guys. Ready for a great show? Thank you, Crypto Buffy B. Drive safe, Crypto Buffy B. All good. And KP Queen. Hey, wise guys. Happy Thursday to you as well, KP Queen. Love it. Appreciate it. Awesome. But yeah, no, I mean we are. We're going to see some more things. Todd Queen's going to be surprising. Doing all kinds of 100 million jobs, and then even too, who knows, right? Bringing it up even greater, crazy. Yeah.
Well, we got to keep building it up, and like I said, and I'm still trying to figure out. I got to find out where How Cash is, because I'm going to match what FOMO did. At least what did he do? 8 million, 8.9 million, or something like that.
Oh yeah, 8,383,000. Yeah, it's that one. Yeah, 8383. Yeah, that was it. So, anyway, happy Sparking Mobtastic Thursday, Web3 Wise Guys. Oh, she's switching it up. Thank you. Good to see you, Emily. Yeah.
Well, I tried to motivate the crowd. I was putting inside the How Cash. If we hit if the reserves get to 40 million, I would do a full 10. So if people want to battle inside the How Cash, and we get to 40 million, I'll spread out the 10 million in the job for tonight.
Right on. Yep. Yep.
So we'll get after it. Get after it. Battle up in there.
And soon we're gonna consolidate in the Web3 Wise Guys. But yes, absolutely, sure. Kim, good to see you. Bachman, Turner, Overdrive. What is that the part of? Is that Honolulu's thing? Is that what that is?
Taking care of business, risky business. I don't
know. Yeah, I got it. Sometimes that's good though.
Risky Business is a Tom Cruise movie, right?
Oh, that's probably what else.
Taking care of business. That TCB. That was I don't know. Elvis sang that too.
There you go. Good stuff, Kim. Thank you. Good evening, wise guys. Dan, Crypto Dan. Good evening. Good to see you, brother. Thanks for joining us, and thanks for joining us, Kim. Everyone, appreciate you. Look, before we even get into it, I know you got stuff, but I do want to show you how powerful and why the mob is going to take over the world. There, How Cash. You know why? Because this is a perfect example of how powerful you all are, right? It's not about me, not about the show, whatever. I mean, we could obviously, we do the content, we do some of that stuff, but I'm going to show you how powerful y'all are. My man Apex, what up, bro? Good to see you, my man. Thank you for joining us. Want to see them smile? Hit the like button. That's what I'm talking about, Matt Gary 3. Hit the like button. Because look, what he's saying right there, I'm going to show you right now the power of what that is, right? I'm going to show you the power of it. Because we're going to go over, this is, right here, our YouTube channel, everybody. Right, these are all our live streams. Well, I mean, I could scroll down forever, and we got a lot of content. Yeah?
Yeah.
But I want to direct your attention. Number one, this is live. I'm not going to click on it anyways. But this was yesterday's, right? 383,000. Look at what a beautiful number. 383. Yeah?
There you go.
But then I want to direct your attention to when Taco Queen asked you all to hit the like button at least 50 times so she does the 100 million job. Yeah? Mob job?
Right.
Do you see 383 views, right? Hundreds. And now we're in 1.1 thousand views because of you guys. When you trigger the algorithm, when you do those things, it makes YouTube work for us. And that's why the mob is going to be able to just be so powerful in Web3, Web2, whatever, any kind of web, right? Any kind of social media. It is a very powerful tool. And that's just with our, just a little group, a little rally. We had a little rally, and that was it, just like that. Kind of crazy, because you can look at it all. It's all around 3. I mean, we get some 400, 600s. We get some views, right? But we do keep it real, okay? But I want to tell you, that's real. Now, there is obviously, the thumbnail's a little different. That's very different compared to the others. I do try to optimize it for keywords and things like that. But I'm going to tell you guys, that's because of you right there. Because look, I'm going to show you. I'll go to this one, right? We'll just go to whatever. Where's Tim on the one with Tim? We'll go here. And this is not calling anybody out. I'm just showing you. right? 18 likes, 18 likes. And I'm going to go back and I'm going to go back to the other one and I'm going to show you here 57 likes. Okay.
Right.
Only difference why we have now 1.1 thousand views. Okay. So not going to hang out there too much, but number one, that's just the power of Mob, right? Mob is awesome. And that's what's cool is Toggle Queen used it in a couple different ways. There was no metrics for that. Nobody was getting paid for the like buttons. We were all just trying to get her to do the 100 milli Mob Cash job. And there you go. Just saying, thought I would bring it up. It's very, very, very powerful tool. My man Comfy. Sup, boys? Happy Thursday. Happy Thirsty Thursday. To you too, is Comfy. Yes. Thank you for joining us. But anyways, let me drop this down. But anyway, look at this. Look at this, How Cash. Yeah. We're ripping. We're ripping. We're going to talk about this. Some things happened with XRP today. Very bullish. Very bullish news. I'm going to say, if you have some, I don't know. We'll see. But Ethereum doing well, everyone. We're at 3,900, outperforming Bitcoin, right? But Bitcoin is still chugging along, right? I got some cool charts for that. I know How Cash has some cool charts for that. We're looking good. We're looking good for the second half of 2025. I'm loving it. Yeah. But let me bring it down. There you go.
All right. Each season is underway. So this Bitcoin chart that I love to. So this is the Fear and Greed Index that I go over and through. What's your number? Where do you think it's at? Since you did do a little preview.
I would say we're I don't know if they there we go. I was going to say 75. I promised I was going to say 75.
I didn't mean to flash it up there that quick, but hey, 77 is what it's at right now, and that is with all markers checked off. So again, we've gone over each week. Each one of these mathematicians have developed a different calculation on how to manage your Bitcoin expectations. Let's say their Fear and Greed Index. And so these guys, ColinTalksCrypto.com, put these all together. So, two heads are better than one. And 9 heads here are, give you a very good indicator of what's going on. No, this chart is not going to predict the future. But what is this saying? If, past performance does not predict the future. But it'll give you a really good idea of what's going on. So
leave signatures. Leave signatures. Absolutely. Joanne. Hello, wise guys. Good to see you. Thank you, Joanne. Thank you. Yeah. Appreciate you.
So again, this is the Bitcoin line, and tonight we're going over a reserve risk, and reserve risk is at 70%, which is just up because I think it was 68 when I was doing my homework earlier today. So it's right 8 o'clock, everything resets. And so it just crept up just a touch. But so there is the metric right there itself, the reserve risk on this. So I'm going to click straight through to the definitions. If you click on it, it'll take you right there. I'm going to go over and show it off. On this chart, it doesn't look as exciting because it's not extrapolated out by those guys over at Colin Talks Crypto. But here's how it works in these bands and everything that's going on. You can look at what they're doing, and I'll explain the reserve risk. So, and I have to disclose right away that it says here, Bitcoin days destroyed. Do not get bent out of shape here. No Bitcoin has been destroyed. No Bitcoin harmed in the making of this video. What they're doing is destroying the days that it's been held in someone's wallet. So we recently, over the last couple of months, we were like, oh, some big whale moved 1 million Bitcoin out of their wallet, and this is exciting. What do they know that we don't know, and all this kind of stuff. That is what they mean by destroyed. If someone's wallet had Bitcoin in there for so long, so say they held it for a year, that's 365 days now destroyed because that Bitcoin moved from one wallet to the next wallet. So that's just what they're talking about, Bitcoin days destroyed. And then adjusted Bitcoin days, the value of the coin. So that's the value from when it went in to when it went out, that differential. So it's a pretty extensive metric. And if I scroll down here to the bottom, we're going to just get right into the the blast of it. But if all the Bitcoin that had ever been mined changed hands today, each of them had been held for 1 day, then the number of Bitcoins destroyed would equal the circulating supply. Therefore, that multiplied by the price of Bitcoin would equal the market cap, or put it another way, the adjusted Bitcoin. So then they go into this fancy, math and all this kind of stuff. This one's pretty intense. Some of them, like the 200-day moving average, that's pretty easy, right? 200 days, divided that, and it's easy. But here they have, by summing up the aggregate US dollar amount and the opportunity cost over time, that's termed hodling, right? They're hodling the bank. This metric indicates the confidence of the future Bitcoin and the Bitcoin holders that is built up over time. As an investor, we can see and identify periods where there are differences between the price levels and the confidence, right? Yeah. So a high price and the confidence is low, it's unattractive. If the low price and the confidence is high, then it's attractive risk reward. So if you go back up here and look at this chart, the way this one, the raw chart that they're working with, you can see when it was peaking out, it reached into this red zone that they have here. And that means that it's, been overbought. And if you look now, we're not anywhere near that red zone down here like this, because this band, it doesn't really, it's not a very sexy chart the way it is, but it's very highly calculated. It's done a lot of calculations, and it does daily calculations. So it's pretty intense, but it travels inside this band. So it's a little more fun to look at the one where they've inserted it into the Colin Talks crypto one, because then you can see these bands. It's adjusted to fit this chart, that it's fairly accurate when it's hitting the high times and down low. And so you can see that it's giving off this 70 mark, right? And it's actually, it was 69 this morning when I was doing the homework, and now it's 70. So when I toggle all the metrics on, it averages out between all 9 different things, and it gives you a good idea of where we're at. So we're not peaking out, but we're definitely having a good run, a good stride up at this time. So it's pretty exciting to look at. And then next week, we got one left, which is the Woo Bull, the top cap versus CVDD. So that's going to be exciting. And then, you guys can keep track of this, because I think we're about to, break through this line and have some really good times ahead this fall and into next year with all the stuff coming. But that's what we're talking about tonight. And ETH is going to be leading the way.
It is going to be leading the way. Absolutely. Yeah.
So there you have it.
I'm just asking, maybe you know too. Have you looked into the recent Solomon Brothers abandoned wallet announcement yet? I do not know. And no. So yes, we'll take a look. I know. Thank you. If you have something, pop it in or jump up here. Whatever. I'm just joking. I know. But either way, no, that's let me know. That'd be good. Good stuff. And there you go. Thanks for showing the power of the mob, or a fraction of them. It is a fraction of the mob. Yeah. That's what I'm saying right now. It's crazy. That's how, it only takes a few hundred people, man, and you're moving in big ways, especially here in crypto, man. It's not what y'all think. It's crazy, right? So yes, very powerful, and we just getting started. Yes, great stuff though, Tim. Thank you. I like that chart, bro, because there's a lot to it. Yeah, like I said, it's not always, because I was looking at the Bollinger Band thing, right? Yeah. They're always not. It doesn't mean it's because of people we make a bank, a lot of money, right? If it was always on, but they definitely give you a good idea of what's going on. Yes. It's
just, I like that it has 9 different factors in there, and some of them are really intense. And then, what it does is when you have, 9 intelligent people factoring these things out, and then it all comes together in one place, you can really feel that the trend, right? Yeah. And that's what you want to do. If you're going to be doing homework on the biggest coin that's out there, the one that's going to be in the strategic reserve and all that kind of stuff, you can see these trends, and that should make you feel very comfortable making a decision. And of course, our decision is buy a little bit every single chance you get and hold it. Don't look to, time the peak, the top, and sell out and then only buy at the bottoms. Just buy a little bit every day, because if you go back to look at that chart, Bitcoin just goes up and to the right, and it's going to smooth out as the years go on. So just keep buying it.
Well, the volatility, I'm going to show you. We'll talk about the volatility because it's crazy, right? It is.
Right.
But what's funny? Look at this. Elon Musk is doing the reverse poaching, right? It is happening. This AI stuff is going to get supremely competitive, right? I read once, and I don't have the story, but it's crazy. There's an AI company, and they put a memo out, and they were going to give severance pays to anyone that is not willing to work the weekends, right? If you're not working 7 days a week, go home, get your paycheck, go sit down on the couch. We don't want you. It's crazy, right?
Wow.
So yes, this is going to get very competitive, and this is hilarious because now Elon is poaching from Meta. I don't know, what is he doing? Is he giving them people Teslas and stuff now, right? So it's kind of crazy. He pitted XAI as a better than Mark Zuckerberg's company in terms of market capitalization. So there's some people are saying a lot of desperate moves, all this stuff. I don't think any of it. Dude, this is going to be wild. Same thing like China, bro. It's crazy because how they're open source and we're over here doing closed source. But what I read today, ChatGPT, they're allowing all of it to be used in our government now. So the ChatGPT 4. So a lot of stuff. 5 just came out today, everybody. That's what I'm saying. We got a lot of news, a lot of things to cover.
Right.
I'm gonna try to move along. Right. Greetings from Texas, Denard. Thank you. Good to see you. Yeehaw. Yes, that's as they say. But yes, crazy is this is, like I said, this is going to keep happening, right? We saw how ChatGPT offered $100 million, plans and stuff like that to come work. Now you're seeing XAI poaching from Meta. This is cool. It's funny, but XAI is doing some things, and I'm sure we're going to see some stuff from Meta, Microsoft, Google, all of these, bro. It's going to be crazy. Because these new versions keep popping out all the time. But this is look, I don't know. I mean, somebody maybe could tell me, because I don't think it's in my area. I don't think Sheets is in my. Is that up there with you? You have Sheets?
Is that no? I do not have.
It's like a Chili's or something, bro. Anybody?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I don't think I would want to go to a restaurant that gave you the sheets.
I don't want the Sheets.
They say that I think they call those Taco Bell around here.
That's right. It's Taco Bell. Great F meat. Yeah, never mind. I'm not saying anything. But anyway, that's crazy. But all I'm saying, if you have Bitcoin,
I think we're losing sponsors at this point in time.
But if you use anything, right? I think they use a couple different cryptocurrencies. I'll go into the story, but Bitcoin Archive is talking about it. You are getting half off if you pay in crypto. That's pretty cool. No Sheets. That's it. I don't know what area this is, but that is a good funny name right there. Let's go to the Sheets. Look at it. There you go. I just opened a Robinhood account. 10K. Any suggestions on what I should invest? There's quite a bit, Denard. I mean, that's a loaded question, brother. It depends. Are you you want more things that are like blue chips? Are you a risk taker? There's a lot of things there, Denard. I just know I'm not going to just blurt things out, but yes, there's a lot, right? Depends what you're into. You into RWAs? You into just layer one blockchains? Anyways, right? Happy Thirsty Thursday, wise guys. To you as well, Floor. Thank you. Good to see you. Love it. But take a look at this, right? This is it, right? Sheets discount for daily cryptocurrency purchases. I'm going to look and see. Like I said, I know they use more than just Bitcoin, but look, crypto crave and save, right? Man, dude, you guys didn't even know.
Wow.
This is going to start blowing up in all kinds of ways, everybody.
Yeah.
Again, I've been blown away for the past few years that this is literally being used instead of the dollar. I can't believe it, right? It baffles me because that was not the case just a few years ago. They would murder you if you used something else other than the U.S. dollar. And here we go. We're here for it. But this is the other thing. My man Apex, he's been telling me, and we used it a couple times. I need to get more. Everybody needs to start using what Grok Imagine video, their companion stuff. There you go. Well, look, yeah, if you want to do, Denard, if you want to do that, it's straight up. I would go with ETH more than Bitcoin right now. Yeah, if that's what you're gonna do, ETH, Solana. I like Chainlink too, but those easy, nice, where you can just like go sit down. ETH is gonna rip, bro. Right? So I know that's like only the second, one down, but it's gonna go. People are, like I said, Tom Lee, our new buddy, our new friend, is talking 15, 16, right? This cycle, 15, 16,000. And it's the main chain, right? Everybody's building on there. It's where all layer 2s are doing their things, right? And yes, thank you. Not Robin, not financial advice. Tim took it down. I'm going to stream it again, Robin. But it is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm just telling you, my opinions, my thoughts and things.
It's for entertainment purposes only.
That's correct. That's correct. Why would anybody buy sheets with their Bitcoins? Kim, that's a great statement, Kim. I mean, you wouldn't. I would never buy anything with Bitcoin. It is an asset. You should keep it, right? You're going to be able to leverage against it in the future, right? If you had a hotel, why would you sell pieces of your hotel? I was just going to rent out all the rooms, okay? You don't do that, right? This is not an ATM machine. Great point, Kim. Thank you. Ethereum, that's my number one after doing my it's number one, absolutely, Denard. I appreciate it, man. It is. That's going to be where everybody's building. That's where half of the stable coins are sitting, right? And that's what everybody's talking about right now. So you're in a good spot. Good spot, brother. Sheets is in North Carolina. It's like a Wawa. Okay. I love it, Lord Paxman. Thank you. And that's crazy because it's not here in Georgia. Wow.
Nope.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm going to get back into this is what we're talking about with Grok. Okay. Elon is posting all kinds of stuff, man. He's showing you. Dude, I mean, all of these and look, most of this stuff, you can start using it for free, right? But man, there are people just knocking it out here. Their video model is amazing. The companions with Annie and Crazy Rudy, Bad Rudy they call it, and then there's a more normal one that you can maybe use with the kids. But bro, these are crazy.
I'm just gonna, because that video was up, I'm gonna have to add to the disclaimer: we do not promote drinking and driving.
Yeah, don't drink and drive. Well, so it's a cat, so that doesn't matter.
I don't want to see a cat on the road drinking and driving. What was that? Toons is the cat from Saturday Night Live when he was driving around. But anyway.
He's got a whole backpack. This guy's
he looks
ready.
dangerous.
That's right. And well, this is all right drinking. See, this is okay. This is coffee.
He's not driving. He's
not driving. But look, I mean, again, they're showing you. This is another one good to follow. Doge Designer. There's a lot of cool stuff. Look, you got Apex over there, but you should check that out. Doge Designer showing you a lot of things. Listen, everybody, you can create amazing content now, and you all should, because you're everybody's very creative here, very smart. You know the space. Use it. Yeah. And then look, my man's telling you, like, free, upload an image, you're done. Okay. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Download Grok, right, and have at it, right? It's very cool. And look, it's all over the timelines. It is everywhere, everyone. You want to get some people following you? Start putting it in, and you upload it under one of these things. Here, I'm gonna go off into the weeds now. Right? But Doge Designer, there's some other things over there where you can be in some of the groups where they're just uploading images to share with the whole group. Guess what? Since everybody's doing that, a lot of those people are following you now, right? This is what you need to do, right? Apple, Android, no prompts, 15 seconds, and you're done. Bing, bong, boom, right? And then you can throw a little music in, because I'm going to show you. You know what's doing music now? 11 Labs. 11 Labs, the audio place, right? Where you do voiceovers.
They have music now?
Yeah, we're going to get there. Dude, it's crazy. It is. My crypto adventure, imagine, is addictive. Love it. Use it to the fullest. That's what I'm talking about, my crypto adventures. 1000%. 1000%. Mob memes all day. Yes, mob memes. Mob memes, and then, look, go crazy, right? Make it into, you got little little mobbers, you got the raccoons, you guys got all kinds of stuff. Go after it, get after it. But look how awesome this stuff is, though. Look at that, dude. That's pretty amazing. Yeah,
that's beautiful.
Sitting on the moon and then flying around. But very, very interesting. Well, there you go. Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Too.
Yeah, that is good. Upload crazy people staring at their phone. Prompt: add electricity. 10 seconds. Done. Look at it. I love it, Apex. That's what I'm talking about. Very easy prompts. So you don't have to be a prompt engineer, right? Just be creative. Do your thing. Stop using any other AI you are using right now. Full mode Grok Imagine. I thought he's in it. He's all full alpha, full in, right? He aped in, all in. I love it though. Great, good, man. I hear you. Hey, did that new guy come out yet? Isn't there a new guy coming out yet? I was over there today. I didn't see him. I didn't see if he's available yet. Take advantage of the feel of free tool while you have it. Next month, you'll be late. He's trying to help you, everybody. It's true. It's true. Because and also too, it might not be free forever. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to do like just one. I mean, just keep doing a whole bunch. Make a whole little story about it, right? Take the whole stories. Take images from anywhere. Take any famous people, anything, anywhere. Just do it. Just do it. Nike swoosh it. Yes. Love it, bro. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Look, GM, can you show us where to click to get Grok Imagine? You got to download Grok. You got to go to the App Store, Michelle. You got to go to the App Store, download Grok. Yeah? Don't use anything else. Lock in, make content. Yeah? Now, I mean, there is like I can go to Grok. Look, Grok. But to use like the companions and stuff like that, you got to download it on your phone. Yeah? Grok AI. There we go. There he is. My buddy Grok. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Bring it down. I don't want you all to see my account. Give me a second. Hold on. We'll be right back after these messages.
There's
What? You got another? He's got another.
I'm just gonna run a commercial.
Is this what I think it is?
I think so. Let's check it out.
Is it a puppy?
It's all the way from across the country.
What is it? 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 What is it?
Oh my gosh.
The sauce.
This is the sauce.
My sauce.
No, I want it now.
Give it to me.
I want it.
Give it to me.
It's mine.
I want it. Give it.
It's mine.
Give it to me.
It's mine.
Give it.
It's
Will.
mine.
Serious.
It's mine.
Give it.
It's mine.
That was the extended cut.
There you go. If you have a blue check mark, I would connect your mobile Grok app with your X when you sign in to the mobile Grok app. There you go. The famous commercial on the website. Love it. And it is. Love it, DK. Thank you. Sauce from across the country. It is. That's right. Storybox Maker. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. You too, DK. Thank you. Good to see you. But look, hey, what Michelle was asking is now that I've downloaded it, if you keep going through the comments, that's good.
Yep.
But if you download it right on your phone, it's a lot easier, right? You can do things, especially like Apex is talking about. Just connect it to your account, right? And that's why, because I don't have it on this computer, it would be connected down here. That's what you're seeing. But like he said, it's free, right? Create images, and you just hit here, and it says draw. Right, whatever. I can upload things. Right, upload a file. Let's see. I don't know what I got on here. Let me go back.
Question about if you have the blue check, the blue check costs you money, so you got to subscribe to that. Do you get a better version when you have the blue check, or is it still the same free version?
No, yeah, no. Well, I ask Apex. I mean, that would be need phone app
Okay.
to. Yes, yes. You need the phone app to Imagine. Yes, yeah. Video assets. No, that's it. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to go in. I was going to put Tim up there and just say Tim stuffing his face with a pizza, right? And it would do something quick like that. But yes, it is easy, everybody. I mean, Grok.com. Download the Grok app, and you're in the game, right? Start doing it. Start doing it. So again, you know, they got all these different versions. You can upgrade. There's unlock Grok 4, a little expensive, right? Especially the deep. You know, I think that was like around $300 a month, but you don't need it. That's what Apex is telling you. Yeah, just do it for the images. It's free. Is that let's see? Need phone? Yes. Need phone? Make any still image a video? Yes, in seconds, 1000%. So there you go. Right there you go. But going back into sheets. Sheets. Don't get the sheets. And then, like I said, too, this is going back to that Doge designer. If you want to know more about that, good guy to follow. He does a lot of stuff over there with that. Yeah, because that's what he's saying. You know, free for everyone in Grok app. Do your thing, and then go down, and you can see. Look, we got some peeps already doing it. But look, I mean, any kind of images. Got Jesus, got all kinds of stuff going. Look at a frog, right? Poggers. But dude, anything you want to do, it's now available to you. It's crazy talent. Yeah. So look, this is what I was telling you when I mentioned voice startup 11 Labs launches AI music service. Okay. So again, I don't know if you guys are using this. I use 11 Labs because I can do all kinds of voiceovers. You can copy anybody's voice that you want. Again, you better get permission. Don't just go taking Hollywood actors, things like that. But you can use anybody's voice. You can even use your own voice. Right now, you have a copy. Anytime you ever want to make any kind of audio messages, video messages, you can do that automatically. But the cool thing that they just added is now music. And I'm just going to let you, take a listen. I'll bring this down for a second. Yeah. But I mean, I use Suno. That's a pretty good one. There's quite a few of them out there. But look, this one is, I mean, if it's as good as their voiceovers and
Woke up this morning, found a melody in ones and zeros humming back at me. A spark in circuits bringing chords to life. Digital.
What I like is, well, the voices are clear, right?
Yeah.
A lot of times when you're in Suno, it seems a little robotic, right? It seems a little bit like that. Not all the times, because you can tell it to do that. You can say clear male voice, clear female voice. You can say those things in the prompts when you're doing this music generation. But I'm just saying that seems a little more clearer, at least the singers and things like that on there. But take a look. You should. It's awesome stuff right there. And then look, I'm gonna pause this again because this is near and dear to my heart, bro. Because it's literally like, well, not just because whatever Trump stuff. It's because this is why I'm here, right? At any time, I've always known how messed up our financial system is. Just even too globally, it's just messed up, everybody. So let me pause this, take a listen, because it happened to their family. Okay, whether you like them or not, this shouldn't happen in our system. It shouldn't, right? So take a listen, and then we'll talk about it.
Could call any single banker in New York City. They'd pick up the phone. I'd be able to get a loan for whatever real estate project I was doing across the street. Then we got into politics, and all of a sudden, they wouldn't take your call. You couldn't get financing. We were debanked. And what I realized, and my brother realized, because we were the recipients of every subpoena imaginable, was that, you know what, we were actually just the top of this sort of pyramid scheme that we didn't realize we were a part of, that the financial system was totally undemocratized. Because we had a certain balance sheet and whatever, we could kind of do whatever we wanted. The regular guy was messed up. Now we were all of a sudden in the shoes of the regular guy that wouldn't be able to take advantage of the markets. And we said, what's the solution for that? The answer is crypto. these decentralized platforms where you're not beholden to this, where you create efficiencies. As a guy that did real estate, why am I paying points in and out for title insurance that could be done on the blockchain? So we got into crypto not because it was like, hey, this is the next cool thing. We got into it out of necessity. We got into it because we understood just how quickly we could be turned off, even as an incredible developer from New York City. I mean, I don't think anyone would argue that we didn't change the skyline of New York City, but that disappeared in an instant. I mean, we're getting sued by New York State AG, $500 million fees for paying back loans on time with interest. These aren't, fair markets. There's nothing egalitarian about any of that. So we actually, as innovators, as people who understand these things, we went all in on a concept that makes total sense because we'd actually been the recipient of how quickly that can be shut off.
Debanked and just shut up. I mentioned it the other day. The truckers in Canada. You mentioned everywhere, all over the world, where people have no access to finance. Right? We take advantage, or we are at an advantage, right? And have just kind of blessed to live where we do. Down in somewhere in Mexico, they need a loan, and a bank is literally going to give loans out. People would be wrapped around that bank in line to get a loan. Right? Especially if it was like 50% interest or something. You don't have that kind of access all over the world, right? So again, that's why we're so pumped, and we are in such a great position because this is the new financial system, and it's crazy. It is crazy, right? Let's see. Happy Thursday, Martinez. You too, brother. Tomorrow is here today. Yes, it is, Scott. Good to see you, man. Yes. Imagine. Do it for yourself, for your precious family. Photos, too, especially going back to Imagine, Grok Imagine. Yes, 100%. I saw them do that with a family photo album. Yes, my crypto adventures. Very cool. You can bring your whole family life. Now, this is what I want to tell you, that this is saying Bitcoin has changed, everybody. It has. And I'm going to tell you, and I'm going to show you the volatility, right? All this red were all those crazy swings, 30, 40% swings, okay? This was all happening. 2022 was starting to fade. Like in 2021, you were seeing it all the time. 2018, big, huge swings in volatility. Just look. I know it's been a good 3-4 years slog, yeah? But look, it is all of this crazy volatile type stuff. It is starting to disappear. It's crazy that Bitcoin is just starting to be, this asset that kind of goes up to the right, like you were saying, Alcash. It's crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the trend. I mean, the thing was, it's so new. I mean, it's 10 years. It's 12. What is it? 12 or 15 years old tops.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a young asset, and 95% of it is now out there. However many percent is lost forever. People that, lost their passwords and all that kind of stuff. And you got Michael Saylor buying up once 7% of it. So, I mean, there's not much left over. So it's going to find its own normal pace at which to grow. And it's not going to be able to swing like crazy. And the halvings aren't going to mean as much. I mean, now you're down to what is it? 600, Bitcoin a day or something.
Yeah.
It's, next time it's going to be 300 a day. And that's going to be nothing. It's going to be insignificant when it halves. It's going to be like, okay, the miners are going to have more work to do, but the market is going to be mature. So, that stuff evens out.
Well, we just mentioned the other day, Michigan State. I forget what pension fund, but they're in, right? They're starting to allocate it and put it into over here, right?
Well, the biggest story was last week. Was it last week or only a couple days ago? It feels like it was forever ago. But Chase and Coinbase teaming up, and by October, there's 5,000 Chase banks that are going to be able to onboard 80 million people that bank at Chase.
Yeah,
that's just ridiculous. So all the normies who go, I don't know, it's a fad, or maybe it's for somebody else. Now it's going to be sticking in their face because everybody at Chase is going to be like, well, did you get any crypto today? Did you allocate a little bit? And
yeah.
Once you hear that from their banker or whoever's handing out the lollipops or toasters in the bank, we're off to the races. It's a whole new new level.
Yeah. And then this is just talking about President Trump selects Bitcoin supporter Stephen Miran for the Federal Reserve Board of Governors. And these are just past statements that he's Bitcoin fixes this.
Mm-hmm.
That would be to have a Federal Reserve, Board of Governors talking about this stuff. Big deal, right? And that's just what I'm saying. It's talking about the story. I don't need to get into it, but it's just telling you a little bit about him. He is a Bitcoin guy, so that would be awesome to see that kind of stuff. Crypto Buffy B says, I don't know if it's for everyone, but I've seen old photo of people who have passed on turn to into yes, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, you could do that with the whole thing. It's nothing, no different than your photo album, right? But now it's videos. I saw that with a lady that I think it was his mom on a train, and he made her come to life, right? And she already moved on, passed on, right? That's amazing. That's amazing. Biggest story is today. Yes, I'm almost there. Story box maker. I'm trying to get there. I know it's huge, right? XRP case next is Bank of America, and I'm going to jump there just because you mentioned it, story box maker, right? Because we got to end with this. This is crazy. The year-long battle between the SEC and Ripple Labs is finally over, right? All the things that are going on with Ripple and XRP, all of that stuff is cleared the deck. And again, that's why you're starting to see, and I'm going to refresh. That's why you're seeing things like this, it ripping 10%, and you see these things like this. This is going to be a great ending in the year, everybody. Again, no one can say for sure, but it's looking good. Same thing with I like Chainlink, right? Chainlink 10% rip too. Stellar 12%. We have some ones that are just crushing it, yeah. But that's another thing. I don't know how much across the board altcoins are going to go, but if ETH goes, I believe obviously some other altcoins are going to go as well. Yeah.
Yep.
So we better wrap it up. Let me bring it down. I did have some other thing, but it's all right. We'll go, and you're still battling in Howcash because we need to battle in the Web3 Wise guys as well, and we'll do some jobs over there as well. So
they just started a new battle there. So I'm gonna set up the job.
Yes,
because I got a 10 million job I promised out there, and it looks like we made it.
JOB. Yes.
After this battle, we'll be close enough, good enough for government work anyway. We're at 39,700,000. So after this, should be
right.
That.
Well, you can get one more battle. There you go.
Yeah, we'll let that battle run.
Yeah.
But and I'll set up the job so it'll be there. But I'm gonna switch to music if you don't mind. I'm just gonna put a little groove.
Oh, yeah.
Put a little groove on it.
There you go.
So there we go. Little groove on a Thursday night.
Groovy, yeah, groovy.
I am going to, because this is still there on round 3. I'm gonna set up job to go to.
And Kim, I'm working on it. Kim, we'll work on some. Because she was just saying that she wants some upbeat. There's a couple of requests more. But no, like I'm saying, you like the techno EDM stuff too.
Sure.
She was just saying that.
Do you want the upbeat Howcash one?
Yes.
Or just all of them?
You should do it anytime. That's why I make like 3 or 4 renditions. Like some of these, they might sound very different. Listen to the lyrics. They're all the same lyrics, everybody.
Yeah.
That's right. The same lyrics.
I'll throw it back. I like to mix it up because, I know you like the electronic music and all that stuff for tapping and everything like that. Yeah, I get it.
No, it's all good. I'm just telling you. They were requesting the people. That's all I'm just saying.
We'll give them what they want.
Give the people what they want. But yes, dude, it is easy to make different, right?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. I made this one. It wasn't hard. I didn't pick these lyrics. I just put in like a couple keywords.
You didn't even work on the lyrics?
No, it didn't work on it. I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I put in that song. I took a YouTube clip of the Money 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 song by the OJs or something like that. I took that YouTube clip of their song, and then I said, talk about how cash, real estate, and property. That was it. I was done. I hit make my song, and this was the second version that came out.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that's a good one.
No. Oh look, put on the break beats. What is the break beats?
Break
What is- Chris, you gotta explain, bro. Explain. Put on the break beats. Big story is today, the XRP case. It is. Next is Bank of. I like it. Yep. A lot of stuff is looking well for the XRP arm. Worry about that. There we go. There we go. Look at Crypto Dan leading the way. Rick, Jerry, Sir Francis, in my crypto adventures. Love it. And then we got another nice job. Nice job coming.
Here it comes. Oh, somebody started another battle in front of me. How do we get back to the job part?
Job. Oh, you got two jobs. What?
Here it comes. No, a battle jumped up in front of me and I couldn't do it. Now I'm picking the X post. Here it comes.
Okay, I'm just saying three things came up.
I don't know why. I'm only doing one.
Okay.
One big one. All right. So what are our numbers? We got a 52. It looks like on the show, and we're not going to go that high. Should I go with 38?
Well, yeah, I mean, somewhere around there, like maybe 32. To see, I don't know. But if you're going up there, go for it.
They went quick. They went quick last night.
Go for it.
I
Go
thought
for
I thought I was locked out.
Go for it. I like it.
I'll go. Numbers are in it. Add more mob.
Oh, look at Chris. He got the sauce exploding. I'm looking. You can't see it on yours. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. I had too many numbers.
It's up. Oh, I like it. Let's go! Big job, everybody. And refresh your camera.
Too much math.
Too much math. There we go.
There it is.
All right. Yes.
Go to work. Make sure you're in the right account. There it is. Watch and learn.
There we go. Good job. Call out the troops. Get the troops. 10 milli. 10 milli out there.
Only we don't post for free. Tapped in deep, whole squad with me. Mob don't sleep, we just raid and eat. Respect ain't
We're getting there. Still, share it out, everybody. Share it out.
Ah. Something jumped up and I couldn't hit post. What the heck? There it is. Like it. Repost. I don't repost my own post.
Yeah, you do. Listen to Apex. He tells you if you ever post, do something like do it like I mean, right now you're gonna do it for metrics, but you usually do it like again in an hour or a couple hours.
In a little while, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Here we go. 31, 38, 25 out of 33.
You went pretty high for the repost, didn't you?
Did I?
You usually just saying when you do this, you want to bring a repost, somewhere down in the 20s, low 20s. If you're gonna go 38, I'm just telling you, right?
Okay.
You don't. I mean, like I said, if it was like maybe about mob or you were doing it from mob or something, I'm just being straight up. Yeah.
Right. I get you.
Repost, like a lot of people, they don't want to just. And I'm just trying to be more on live, but you don't want to just throw stuff all over your own kind of post.
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I got you.
Just being straight up. So yeah, I would say when you do that, maybe 20, 22, and then you could do 38 and then 38 replies. But yeah, it just keeps it around there.
Yeah, I mixed up my numbers. I should have gone 38, 22, 33.
Yeah.
But
oh, good. We're getting there. We're good. We're gonna get it. Love it. Everybody, call the troops.
Everybody's gonna want a piece of the 10 milli.
And it is. It's a big job. I'm not. This is not. I'm just being. Just letting you know that it's just easy.
Well, you guys did it the other night, and the jobs didn't get past 4. I don't think. On the timer count. You guys were done. One and done. I couldn't comment fast enough.
Yeah.
You guys, it's closed out. I was like, what the heck?
Go over to the post. He said, made my comment with Imagine in seconds and still had time to hit the job. I'm talking about Apex.
Let's show it off. Here we go.
Oh,
with the wise guys. I love that.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shovel working.
That's the power. That's the power of Imagine. Bro, Imagine. Look at that. He just, got images obviously on his phone.
Yeah.
And right there. Crazy.
Love it.
Good stuff, Apex. My man. There's my crypto adventures.
Those
value.
Create value. Tune in.
One more repost, 2 more likes. There we go, everybody.
Love the big jobs.
Big jobs.
Thirsty Thursdays. Lou on the beach.
What I'm talking about. Oh, one more. We'll go with something different here.
Raccoon lightning bolts.
Oh yeah.
That.
Well, how cool that would be, like with all those animated through Grok Imagine.
Yes.
Very cool.
It's coming.
Super powerful, Mob.
That'll big job.
Mob's gonna crush it, everybody.
Monster fishing. Watch and learn.
Yes.
Amy, Cardiac Chris, there it is. Build your own self-custody reserve.
It's cleared.
Cleared, paid out.
Here we go. Gather your mob. Let me
252.
That's excellent. Well, don't do the daily test. Let me do the job real quick, and then that's great, man. That's a big job right there. Thank you.
That's a big job.
Great job. So let me go.
Thank for all the people that were working to get it up to 40 mil. With
yes.
Appreciate that.
That is very, very awesome.
So where are you going now? We're going over to Web3 Wise Guys.
Yep, I'm gonna do the show. All right.
Another big job, 80 million.
Yeah, did you say yours?
He's working when he can't comment on a joke.
Yeah. Good job. Here we go.
Here we go.
We don't play this culture commands in my 5 scripts where fam expand. Click code cash, that's my decree.
I'm gonna post this over to Al just so everybody knows. And with with your previous win of 200 plus, you could always throw a boost to the boost the how channel. Maybe once.
Yeah, you always want some boosts. Yeah.
Throw a boost out there. Get yourself some bolts.
We flip feeds, turn scrolls to brands. Mob in sync, we digitally direct. Tap with intent, raid with respect. My fire rewrote the motion.
Everybody's got plenty to boost with.
All right. Job's up. Can't do what you guys are doing. All right, here we go.
There it is. 3.3. BTC reserve risk.
Yes.
There it is. Let's go.
Oh, hold on. I don't even have to.
This is one of my favorite memes of all time.
Shit.
Repost without quoting. Making it work there. You can do it. Honey Radio.
Honey Radio.
I made this video with Grok. Look at that. Earn
Oh,
right there.
look at that. Look at that. Look, they're glowing and
I
spinning.
like it.
That is awesome.
Flash. There's another one, Honey Radio. Make value, own value, be value. Nice. Getting to I'm looking at the videos that I'm getting blinded. I'm not liking here. I gotta like all these. Beautiful. Look at these guys. Apex. Don't miss the alpha.
Oh, look at Apex. Let's do it, my man. Those guys. Moment of life. Love it, Apex.
Yes, Honey Radio with their Thirsty Thursday. Sir Francis.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, who did that? Who did that? Hello Thursday. Who did that?
That's Honey Radio.
Okay, I didn't see. I was looking down. That's awesome. Very cool, man.
That's a I think that's a standard Thursday night video for her.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I've seen the big guy with the pizza shirt on before drinking up Thirsty Thursday, so
Yeah, I love it.
a version of it anyway. And DJ Comfy in the house with the bull.
Comfy. Hey, rock it, Comfy. Rock it. Drop the bull. Drop the bull.
Gary, again, thank you so much for the great information.
Love it.
I'll take it to my wallet.
Hey, be ready. Be smart. And you got to use it. You got to use what we're talking about image-wise, talking about in the timeline with Grok Imagine. That's what he's talking about. Loving all the Grok Imagine creations. I am seeing fire. It is. It's awesome. Oh, hey, big job. Big job in the model next, everybody. Don't miss it. Stay locked in. This is very, yeah, dude, this is crazy. Love it. Hold on, let me see.
Did it close out?
Yeah, let me close that. Hold down anyone's PFP to save photo and make an Imagine creation and make
image creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he did with the. That's my how cash. That's what he made my shovel go.
Right.
That was my PFP.
Engagement hack. That's excellent, bro. Great advice, bro. Yes. Anyone's PFP. Dude, that's what I'm saying. Anybody would love it. Like you just did with me. That's crazy. Right? Yep. I'm going to make them two guys sing now, Apex. They're going to sing. I'm going to get them singing. Love it, man.
Oh, 9:05.
And blow up the time on those all the stuff that we can create. That's crazy, bro. Yes.
So look at that. I'm going to scroll down to claim. Look at that. 335 for the night.
That's a big night.
That's a good night. It's no 3.5 milli, but it's got the same numbers in there. Just shift a couple decimals.
Well, we got to get after it. It's time to come to life, everybody. This is it, right? This is the bull market happening right before your eyes. But hey, look, at any time we can get these crazy pullbacks. Don't just think it's up only, right?
And then we got my tasks. I got to go claim my daily 5Gs.
Daily tasks. There you go.
Definitely got to boost the wise guys because just had a nice give them max out at 5. Nice Taco Tuesday. Got to hit that up because there was a couple million out of that. Max out at 5. We're getting maxing out for everybody today.
We are maxing out.
Monster Restaurant rewards. The sauce. Give them 5. And then here, how cash. Go find it.
Yeah.
Hit that up.
Get it.
Climbing up to 20. Very nice, very nice. And then what's this little flamey thing down here?
That's where the juice is, man. Sipping the
Ethereum
juice.
spots. I don't have enough Ethereum spots.
You got to get you some Ethereum, man. Look at that, everybody. Just from his mobbing, he is picking up some Ethereum.
10 more.
Right here.
10 more of those.
Right in your face.
Boom. 18. Yeah, because Ethereum's going to go crazy. Look at this. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP.
Yes.
Agentic Spark. Come on.
It is
2 days to go.
Close out the spark.
There you go. Solana, Concoin, BNB, Cardano. I got to get to work because there's so many good coins on here. Avalanche. Love it.
Anytime, anybody, take little clips of the show, send it, share it to people, man. Share it to them. Get them in the mob. Let them play. Let them play and earn, learn.
Yes.
And mob, right? Plus, they're learning skills. Look at what Apex was just showing you, what you can do with Grok. I mean, that's crazy. Everyone, you know how long that would have took us? 4 years, like 3, 4 years. You just don't know.
8 months ago. 8 months ago, that would have taken half a day.
Even Honey Radio, she'd tell you it's crazy, everybody, what you could do now. Don't just sleep on this stuff like he's telling you. He's trying to help you. But right after, remember, right? Job live in the mob. Oh, it's something.
It's not right after. It's right now.
Go. Might as well go over there now, right? Let me bring it back up here
to the mob. Oh, he's up in the 4s.
Oh, mob. That's what I'm talking about.
Whoop whoop. So much for after the show.
No, we on it. Thank you.
Everything in the world has value. Everyone in the world collectively contributes. This is too long to read. I gotta get in on this job. Attention is the single most powerful economic driver. I'm gonna highlight it for you. Wait, he wrote a book here.
That's
Consumer interaction.
You're supposed to. You want to give some knowledge.
Internet.
Some knowledge.
Pouring the digital FI means models will capture value and push back to the people who create it. There you go. This means real individual wealth creation, real inclusion, anyone, available to anyone, anywhere with a smartphone.
Get it? Get it?
Edutainment.
Edutainment.
Create the future you desire.
Yes.
I like that. Create.
Love it. Let's go. Oh, share it out too, everybody. Share it out. Go to work. Great post, Apex.
It's ND Gen. It's about time all the little people got an opportunity to be included in obtaining financial wealth.
Yes.
Now that the Trump boys had to suck it up like the rest of us.
It is. Well, it's a good story, right? Literally building skyscrapers in New York City, and they got debanked, right? And again, look, I get it. Whatever. I mean, I know political stuff. It's a tough game out there, right? But it doesn't matter. I mean, should that happen? Really? No. People are doing stuff like that, and it's kind of wild, man.
Well, I mean, it just to take it the other way. I mean, you look at them, and some people will go, "Oh, too bad, so sad," whatever. But it's the same thing that the little guys can't come together and utilize the power that's available to those guys when they were hot, right? They had, the bankers would be like, yes, Mr. Trump, we'll give you 1% loan. Don't worry about it, right? When they're hot,
right?
And Johnny from the street comes walking in, and they're going, not today. Make an appointment for next week. We'll see you around. That stuff's not going to happen, right?
No,
you're going to be able to pull two people together and make it work.
I've been seeing it even now, just even with holding Bitcoin, right? Not wanting to talk to somebody because they're just a regular blue collar worker. But when you mentioned that, oh, I have Bitcoin, they were calling them then, right? Assigned them a different banker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy, and that's what we're talking about. That opened up their eyes when they realized, when they were like, wow. I mean, it's only maybe, it's a partial Bitcoin, but it changed the whole game for them. Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's what we're talking about. That's why you're never going to want to give some of this stuff up, right? That's what all of this is about with assets. And, being your own, like, people make jokes and stuff about, you guys your own bank. Yeah, whatever. Well, we are, right? We really are. You can play over the central exchanges all you want, and like I'm not making fun. I have some a little bit over there, but not where I keep it. Right? It's important. It's a little more responsibility, a lot more responsibility, and you can't go messing around. Right? You got to be secure, and but the rewards are so much greater, man. So much greater.
And if you want to get the respect of the banker when you walk in there, now. If you're going to buy a house, you can use your crypto as proof of funds.
Yes.
You don't have to spend the Bitcoin to buy your house, but if you go look, talk about reserves. Right. I got a Bitcoin, half a Bitcoin, 2.5 Bitcoin, whatever you work your way up to. That the banker's going to be like, oh, okay, and not be like, well, yeah, crypto, whatever. You're crazy. It's all going to come crashing down. Now it's wide open, and you can walk in there and get treated with respect. It's great.
Yep. Everybody repost, share it out. Come on, everybody.
More likes. Yeah, repost. Come on.
Repost.
I gotta get back in there.
You have a repost. Make sure you take a look, because I always say that last anyways. Everybody, myself, repost, because I don't want to miss the job.
Yeah, that's what I did down here. I hit the like and the repost.
There you go.
Boom.
There you go.
Create. Let's see. Make it happen.
Make it happen, Captain. Rally your crews. Share job with friends. It is necessary. Got to do it. Got to do it.
And just like that.
Yes.
That little side button.
Which one?
I hit this side button and posted it over to How Cash.
Right.
This little can I? There it is. I'm using the I don't think I can hit that on the. Yeah, it doesn't work on the phone, but I can point it out with the mouse there. But this arrow, and you can post it. If I hit that on my phone now, it brings up the groups, and I can hit the How Cash and share it with How Cash. Now I just did it twice. So everybody in How Cash now knows. We're getting close.
There you go.
37 out of 43 reposts. Come
Call
on.
out the troops.
One more like.
Oh, there you go. You got the likes. Everybody.
One repost, people.
Oh, repost.
One more repost.
That would be
17 out of 20. We're making us work. You got to tell, Apex, maybe some people don't want to share this to their timeline.
Well, he ran that, but see, I mean, it's still like.
There we go.
There you go.
Another 116 claimed.
That's what I'm talking about, everybody. Great job.
Whoop, whoop.
Great job.
Claim the 116.
Excellent. Love it. All right, let me bring it down. Look at us. We did some work. We put in some work. Like,
It's
subscribe, and share.
not a Taco Tuesday, but hey.
Oh,
Take it.
still, great day. Great day. Got a lot of stuff accomplished. And just starting off the show, I'm just saying, my crypto adventures, what she's saying, you guys make a huge difference, right? You really do.
Yes.
So that stuff, what liking, subscribing, sharing, and also commenting makes a difference. It makes YouTube work for us.
Well, look at what's happened, Ray. You posted the show, I posted the show, and then people went and reposted that just because of the jobs we did. Look at the viewer count now up there.
Right. Yeah.
I said, oh, it's 57. I'm gonna put 33 on it, and whatever. And you were like, oh, it's a little high to repost, but now they reposted it, and we had 147 people in the show.
Right. Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
And that's how it works. That's right. Crush the daily tag.
Thank you very much.
Boost the channels to get your bolts. Invest your bolts into MobFi. 1000%. There you go. Join the mob. Battle buddies, MBBs, morning Easterns, usually 6-ish.
Yes.
Let's battle, have fun, and earn together. 1000%. My crypto adventures, and we will end it there. That's awesome. Great stuff, everybody, tonight on this Thirsty Thursday. We will see you Friday. Thank you, How Cash. Great job with the big job.
Cheers.
Yep, awesome stuff. And appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. Yeah, have a good one.
See ya.
I spawned from the trenches, lurking in threads. Timeline tied full of talking cabal heads. Found one job, watched the algo spark. One quote, tweet mob, crushed it out of the park. No borrow hype, just a digital grid. Turned dopamine pings to a proof of commit. Respect is a noise, it's a hidden key. Paid mine in silence, now the gate swings free. Bolts loaded, vision encoded. Every meme dropped, the narratives bolted. Top slide hitter on the daily scroll. Mob chants loud while the numbers roll. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mobs, economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. Click, code, cash, that's my decree. Rate, rise, rinse, mobs, economy. Tweets, ignite, charts, a beta plan. Tap once, feel the flash, chain commands. All it or nothing just spins. Friction's dead when the purpose wins. Each emoji's a vote, each gift a stake. We design the trend that the masses take. False growth, fast strategy tight. One tap curates, the market's right. We don't play, this culture commands. In my 5 scripts where